So this is Ellie Harrison, interviewing Ellie Harrison at the Covers party.
I love that! How often do you get your namesake interviewing you? Love it.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on the recent developments over unequal pay at the BBC? Obviously today there was, the report from PwC which said that there is no systematic problem in the BBC over gender pay. What do you think of that conclusion? Because I know you're part of BBC Women, is that right?
I am part of the BBC Women's group, and I think it would be a massive shame to waste a good crisis. This is an opportunity for the BBC, which is an exemplary organisation, to look in detail from its core to its periphery, from the top to the bottom, at how it pays people and how it can do that in a more equal way. The Equal Pay Act has been in place since 1970, and I believe that we are pushing against the same door. The idea that we want equal pay for equal work, that's very different to the gender pay gap, and we're very clear about that. I hope that there is a great deal of common ground between us, and I hope that it will become an exemplary time in the organisation's history, that we create a model that could work for other industries, and particularly our industry. It's a time of change, and it's very important, and I hope that we get to become an exemplary organisation as that goes forward.
And do you think that the BBC's plans that they announced today and Tony Hall's comments are enough to tackle the issue at hand?
The Select Committee is tomorrow, and we will look very deeply at all the responses that we get. The report that the BBC commissioned at PwC, we believe wasn't necessarily entirely independent, and that's an incredibly important part of the process. And we hope that as we go forward we can work together at bringing about a cultural shift and a change of the organisation that will reflect well on us all and wider society.
Do you feel that your male on-screen colleagues at Countryfile should take a pay cut in order to kind of remedy the issue?
All of these conversations are ongoing. What I think all of us want, and in fact what anybody wants in any industry, is greater transparency. And I think we're working on that in the programme and across the BBC at large.